Hey folks, welcome back to Misty and Ike, a daily pop culture podcast, produced by Brickyard Media Group. And now here's your hosts, Misty Roberts and Isaac Heckert. Wake up, everybody!
Wake up, Los Angeles!
It's Misty and Ike time.
God, I love Misty and Ike time.
Misty and Ike time, Misty and Ike time, Misty and Ike time.
And then we do the podcast.
Yep. That's for you, Kate.
Yep.
We're singing
and
dancing and
singing.
Just for you guys. We're just here to entertain.
Yep, pretty much.
Here's a shot of this person
Hello.
Entertaining you. I, too, am an entertainer. Hello. And today we're going to entertain you with...
What's your favorite city?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Well, we did an episode not that long ago about virtual vacation day.
Yeah, that's right.
And people really, really liked it.
They did.
And we talked about like some of our favorite places to go and to be. So I wanted to do like an extension of that. Because essentially the question was, if you could get on an airplane right now at this very moment and go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
According to this, London.
That is the internet has a listing of where you would go on a plane immediately.
Yep. Which is the number one city in the world? World's best city, top 10 cities in 21. London, New York, Paris. I got to click on this to find out the rest.
See, I disagree with much of that. There are other places I would much rather go.
In the world or in
the whole world.
Or here's the list real quick. According to financialexpress.com, for all of your city ranking needs. Yeah. Who wouldn't trust this website? Right. Top 10 cities 2021: London, New York, Paris, Moscow, Tokyo, Dubai, Singapore, Barcelona, Los Angeles, and Madrid. So now we know 100% that this list is...
I think he means garbage. Hot garbage. Who wants to go to Moscow?
Who wants to live
Who is that their favorite place to go?
Bro, who wants to live in Los Angeles? It's the Walking Dead out here.
Is it? Those are the best places to live?
Top 10 cities.
To live.
I don't know. Maybe it's top 10 financial cities.
That's what I'm guessing. Because there's no
World's best cities. Only one Indian city features in the ranking. Check full list. This is the world. Look at this. I'm not making this shit up, guys. This is literally the hot garbage.
Clearly, people have never been to Moscow.
Maybe I'm not a good Googler.
Well, I mean...
Oh, this is also
kind of a...
November 17th, 2020. So, let's find a better article. What do you got? Where would you go?
Where would I go? Well, to live or just a vacation? Just to go have fun.
Let's just talk about living places.
Living
places.
Sponsored by Living Places.
Get your couch, motherfuckers.
I do like London. And, I did have a relationship with a Brit for a number of years and spent a lot of time in London.
Right-o, spotty, mate.
Yeah. Spotty. I'm not even going to try to speak British. I very, very much do like London as a city. I don't think that necessarily I would live there, but I do like to go and spend time there a lot. I feel very comfortable there, very familiar.
Where, in London?
Yeah.
Yes. I like it there. It's just incredibly cold.
It can be, definitely. Off that list, though, I also like Barcelona.
Okay. I was going to do that thing that I do again. You know when some people say...
Barcelona.
We're on a lift week.
We really are.
What
is that? Show everyone.
Yes, this just got me.
Because it's real cool. I like it.
It's a building in London.
It makes me feel very calm.
I could watch this. Should we just do ASMR about this building?
It's just like ants, and I love it. You know what? I think I need to get an adult ant farm. Do you remember ant farms when you were a kid?
I do.
I think I need an ant farm to sit and watch.
Do you remember Alien Ant Farm?
Which
is actually a
I do.
Yeah, Michael Jackson song. This website also claims that London is the capital of capitals.
I kind of believe that. I mean, it definitely is a giant melting pot. If you go to London, I think people of all walks of life feel very comfortable there.
And they're now claiming that New York is the second best city to live in.
I don't believe
because of
it
how many...
It smells like hot garbage.
No. Yes. but because of the number of people that moved out during the pandemic,
that kind of would make sense.
It says America's urban heart was broken by the pandemic and has a long way back.
Okay.
So
that's interesting.
That's cool.
It's very interesting. I would not ever, and all of my friends know this. It's really funny. All of my friends in New York, they know that I have a 3-day cap of New York City.
Yeah.
I hit day 3 and I'm like, get me out of here. The buildings on top of buildings, and there's just no space to breathe.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Vegas.
Me too.
I
Same.
love Vegas. I like to go a lot.
Yeah.
A day after I get home, I'm ready to go back.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be there for 4 days.
No,
it's
same.
3 days. That's it.
Yep.
This is also saying Paris is number 3. This is also bestcities.org. So
I also would not pick to live in Paris.
Moscow again.
Again, hot garbage, freezing all the time.
Yep. Tokyo, Dubai, Singapore. I think that other thing just pulled it off of this website.
Have you
Barcelona.
Have you ever been to anywhere in Asia?
I have not.
Okay. Singapore. Mm-hmm. There's some really interesting things about Singapore.
Okay.
You can't chew gum there.
What?
You can't chew gum there.
Okay.
They don't want gum spit out on the streets, and so they outlawed gum. Like you can get,
That's interesting.
You can get ticketed.
They don't sell it in the casinos in Los Angeles either because they don't want you sticking it up under
Vegas.
the poker tables.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Singapore is hands down one of the most clean, aesthetically beautiful places I've ever been.
Here's what Singapore looks like.
It's gorgeous.
Wow.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Is Singapore the one with that hotel that has the 3 towers and then the infinity pool? Where is that?
Oh, actually, yes. There is the infinity pool that you... When I was there with Metallica, the production manager and I actually got taken up there late at night because he wanted to take some photographs. Mm-hmm. And we got to go up there after it was closed down, and there was no one else there. It was super cool. Sometimes you get to the perks of the job.
Here's something. I didn't know this was going to turn into a Singapore episode, but here's 11
real cool place.
11 interesting facts about Singapore. Singapore's national anthem is in microtext on the back of their $1,000 note.
First of all, the fact they have a $1,000 note makes me... I love...
Well, how much money is... I'll look it up.
I was going to say, I will tell you it's one of my favorite things when I'm traveling to go and get the local currency and be like, I'm a millionaire in Indonesia, which is the equivalent of like 12 American dollars. It's so much fun to hold all of the bills.
Wow. Check it out. 1.33 Singapore dollar is equal to 1 United States dollar. So a $1,000 note is, math. It's like $600, $700.
Yeah.
$600 or $700.
Right.
Because math.
I don't do math. I let Isaac math.
You want more Singapore facts or no?
Well, I mean, so if tomorrow someone were to say to you,
oh, okay,
I'm going to give you some money and you can move anywhere that you would like to move in the continental United States.
Oh, in the States. Okay.
Where would you go?
Do I have to leave Los Angeles?
You don't have to. Absolutely not.
How much money?
$1 million.
Ooh, that's
only
tough.
one.
Okay, then I'm definitely leaving Los Angeles.
Okay.
Because $1 million doesn't go far. In my head, I'm thinking like, where can I go and never work again on $1 million? It's probably.
Oh, see, no, I'm not really
anymore.
thinking of it that far.
Like a retirement place?
No, I'm just thinking of here's $1 million that you can either, invest to keep yourself comfortable for a hot second. Like, gives you the opportunity to not have to worry about all the moving expenses of going somewhere else.
I mean, $1 million in some places in the States is a lot of money.
Absolutely.
Like
you can buy 3
Florida,
houses in the Midwest with that.
I could move directly onto the beach in Florida somewhere and not pay income tax and probably get a $200,000, $300,000 house on the ocean.
Then you'd also have to be living in Florida.
Well, there is that, and there's alligators in the water everywhere.
Not just in the water.
$1 million in Los Angeles is like you can't even get a condo in the valley for that. So
you
definitely
can find a condo in the valley, but not anywhere else.
Not one I would want to live in. I would need to live where I want to live to fulfill my personal goals. I would need like $2.5 $3 million.
But see, I'm not talking about the money part of it. I'm talking about where is a place in the United States that you would feel comfortable and that you would enjoy living.
I don't know. I don't think. I mean, there's plenty of places that I could answer that question with. 0 of them apply to the $1 million rule.
Okay, take the money aspect completely out.
Okay.
Just the money part of it doesn't matter.
I would summer in Wilmington, North Carolina.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Or Emerald Isle, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. Probably Wilmington. There's more activity.
Okay.
Wrightsville Beach, so specifically, which is like 10 minutes outside of Wilmington. Mm-hmm. And then maybe the Keys, like super south of Florida. Like,
have you ever been to the Keys?
Yeah.
I love the Keys.
Yeah. So there's some parts of Florida that are not
my favorite places.
Yeah.
Well, the Keys consider themselves, it's Conch Nation. Like it's a whole. They don't even consider them part of Florida.
Yeah.
So
pirate ships and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was outside the states, there's a beach in Ecuador. Black sand beaches. There's maybe like 12 houses. There's a small little city. I would, if I wanted to disappear, I would go there.
I would go to Costa Rica if I wanted to disappear.
Really?
I have some friends there and some spots that they know of and live in, and that's definitely where I would go disappear.
I looked at land in Costa Rica a few months ago when I was looking at farms in Hawaii. Just looking at a map real quick of the old Rica.
Of the old Rica.
Rica.
But, if we opened
Here's
it up.
Costa Rica. Oh boy, okay.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about Belize. The cool thing about Costa Rica is that you can just go down to Panama and visit the canal whenever you want.
Have you ever been to the Panama Canal?
No.
It's disgusting.
Is it?
It's so gross.
Why is the Panama Canal gross? And how do you know? It's
dirty. Because I've been to Panama. I've been to the Panama Canal.
That's weird.
I did a show in Panama. I also did a show in Nicaragua and one in Honduras and one in El Salvador.
Yeah.
We did that whole little run there.
Here's another little city I would love to go to and live.
And live? Okay, show us.
Cartagena.
Cartagena.
Yeah.
I've been to Cartagena as well.
I have been
And it took me a whole week to learn how to pronounce it correctly, according to the rest of the the Colombians.
Now, I've never been to Venezuela, but I hear good stuff about this area up this way.
Okay.
Like Aruba.
Yeah, I mean, that's all, island, vacation-y, whatever.
Yeah.
But my own morals and ethics would not let me just live in a vacation-y area after seeing what's happening to the rest of their country.
Yeah, but as far as Ecuador goes,
terrifying.
It's Manta, right outside of Puerto Viejo. I love it there. It's so amazing.
I love anything that just sits there on the water like that.
Yeah, it's great.
If I could move anywhere in the world, I think I would move to Sydney.
Oh, let's look up
and
Sydney
live
on the map.
Right on the water.
That's
Sydney.
Australia as a country is right up there on best places to live.
Yeah.
Sydney. What would you do with the toilet flushing the wrong way, though?
I don't know. Like, here's the amazing part. If you are looking at the way a toilet flushes and you're like delving deep into that and that's your philosophical thing for the day, you need to get some other things in your life. Like, come on.
Here's Sydney in a small scale, and then we will go not in, but out from there. Oh, so the Opera House is sitting like in a bay.
Yeah.
Like San Francisco.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Interesting. I thought it was way out here in the open water.
No,
I've never been there.
I did the walk up up to the top of it one night. It's
okay, so
cool.
it's just south of the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard really great stuff about your boy New Zealand.
New Zealand's incredible.
Yeah, but is there enough to do? Like, no bands tour through there.
Yeah, we do. We absolutely do.
Okay, your band's tour through. My band's
I was going to say, anytime you go to Australia, you go and play shows in Auckland and a couple other places in New Zealand.
Really?
Wellington, yeah.
Now, growing up,
100%.
my next door neighbors were from Papua New Guinea.
Whoa.
Yeah, which is right here. And I've never heard anybody else talk about it ever again.
I feel like I need to know more about it now. I need to learn all about Papua New Guinea.
And why is there a line down the middle? There's West Papua.
Yeah, probably. Maybe they had a civil war or something that we don't know about.
We don't need no civil war.
Love that.
Stupid.
Wow, we just Axl Rose that shit.
Where would you guys live tell us where you would live in the U.S. and then tell us where you would live in the world. And
I want to know. I want some ideas.
Yeah, and then give us a city topic. Like if you name a city that we like, Papua New Guinea. Maybe we do a whole episode on Papua New Guinea. Maybe you show us a city we've never heard of. Maybe we do a whole episode on it.
Or tell us. We have like when we look at some of our numbers, and we sometimes look at like there are some folks that are from some places that we don't know who they are.
Dude, who's in France? You know what I think it is?
Listening?
I think it's a VPN.
The same small little city in France.
Chick-fil-A de France.
Every episode.
Yep, and you're one of our early fans.
Yep, been there for a long time. Every day.
We want to know.
We don't know who you are.
But
we want to be your friend.
I honestly believe that it's somebody in the U.S. using a VPN, and they just decided to use France.
I don't know. I think that we could. All of my friends in France are in Paris and like the surrounding areas in Paris.
I have zero. See, here's the thing. I don't want to say I have zero friends in France.
You
and
might.
Then, like Bill calls me and he's like, "Dude, it's me. Like, what's going on?"
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Well, reveal yourself, fool.
Reveal yourselves. Tell us where you're from.
Yeah. Tell us where you're from and where you want to go.
Where you live and where you want to live.
Okay.
That was fun.
That was fun.
All right.
The moving trucks are coming, so I got to go.
Are you leaving me?
No,
this wasn't to give you ideas.
I'll Skype in from Manta, Ecuador.
Oh, okay. I hope the internet connection's strong.
You actually have to go to the local hotel because you can't even get internet in your house, which is why I want to live there. God. Well, buttholes.
All right. Well, since it's not Friday,
it is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
We'll see you tomorrow.